till I can get set up.
Hey, Dad.
What?
So, as you know, all the rage, well, I guess not rage, but with the world, it's all about pronouns and what you identify as. And I know from that roll of your eyes that you already think that's, you know.
Oh, no, I'm just thinking about you asking this question.
Oh. Well, I was going to see what you think about pronouns and also what you, like, if someone came up to you and asked what you identify as, how you would take that.
How would I take that, or how would I answer that?
I guess answer it. Yeah, that's right.
I identify as a follower of Christ. And as a husband to one woman, whom I love very much. And a father of 7 children, 2 here on earth. And as a friend to anyone who needs a friend. And that's what I identify as, because those are the things I want to be known for. And I don't know any other simpler way to put that. I don't mean it in an offensive way, don't mean it in a segregating way. Like, that's just how I identify. You know, I went to country school. We didn't focus on pronouns a lot anyways. We barely knew what a noun was. So, we definitely ain't pro it. And why don't we have con nouns? Well, we won't talk about that. We got pros, cons. No, that's kind of where I am in life. And that's kind of what I do. And the job I do, I don't identify with it. Like, this is how I make a living in order to talk about Jesus, be a good husband, be a good dad, and be a good friend. And so if something happens to this position, then I'll move to the next position, and I'll do the best that I can do at that by being a good disciple, by being a good husband, by being a good father, by being a good friend. And that's just kind of the realm I stay in. I don't get into all the other things that may or may not be a distraction from the enemy. And so as I read scripture, Jesus is about unity and about bringing things together and people together. Obviously there is a separation because he calls people to follow him. And some people don't like that. And for whatever reason, they don't. And for me, I do. And so that's kind of where I'm sticking. I'm sticking in my lane. And so that probably didn't answer your question. And it probably still perturbed a lot of people. And I would love to sit down with anyone and have a face-to-face conversation and discussion, because I feel like that's where those conversations need to be had. Those are not conversations for keyboard warriors, but we can sit down and I'll hear you out and would love to hear you out. But that's all I got to say about that. So